Tell us about your road to fame.
My road to fame? Oh, thank you. That's an interesting question. So, fame being a principal of Wanganui High School?
Yeah.
I was born in Taupo. Okay. I grew up mainly in Auckland, Hamilton a little bit as well. I went to the University of Auckland. I have a strong running, athletics and football background, so I got placings at national championships for running, track and things like that, middle distance. My wife and I got married in Christchurch and we went overseas for 4 years. I worked for the Open University in England, so nearly 4 years in England. And came back to New Zealand and became a teacher, Christchurch College of Education. Our oldest daughter was born just outside Christchurch, and then we moved back up, through to the North Island. And our oldest daughter was born in England. Sorry, and then we came back. No, that's great. Our oldest daughter Jessica was born in England, and we came back to New Zealand when she was just 15 months old. And then our youngest daughter was born just outside Christchurch. Then we moved up to the North Island, and etc. etc. Taught at Hamilton Boys High School, Fraser High School, and my last position was deputy principal at Manaroa High School. And I've come from Manaroa High School down here too. Moved to Wanganui High School at the beginning of this year, where I am principal.
Sweet. You're a new addition to the crayon box. What colour are you and why?
Oh, yes, I remember I don't know these questions, so they are a total surprise. That's myself. Okay, my favourite colour is green.
Oh.
So I would say I'm green. It's always been my favourite colour.
Is that why you chose Wanganui High School, since our colour is green?
Probably wasn't the main reason, but actually I must say I thought it's great that green is the main colour because it's a colour, like I say, my favourite colour. And I thought, oh, that's nice, that's good. Always has been since I was a little child.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have 3 dogs and 1 cat. So my wife and I have been involved with guide dog, New Zealand guide dogs for 9 years. And we have our very first pup that we raised to be a guide dog puppy didn't quite make it at the last stage, and we adopted her. And so she's about 7 years old, just over 7 years old now. And we also have Abbott, who is a breeding stock guide dog with the New Zealand Guide Dogs. And so he got all the way through, accepted to be a guide dog, and then they also accepted him as a male breeding stock guide dog. And he's with us all of the time. And in fact, last Saturday, my wife and I were fundraising down for the Guide Dog Association at the market, the river market. So it was
awesome.
Really good.
12 square?
144.
Very good. What's your favourite food and why?
Favourite food? What sort of food?
Well, what's
Just
your
food?
Just food in general.
To eat, probably pasta. Sort of like from running days, I guess, in terms of carbohydrate, loading for like running races and things like that. So that's sort of probably always stayed with me. I really like rice as well. My favourite pudding is rice pudding, and I like rice in general. In terms of fruits, like maybe apples and grapes and oranges, be my favourite ones.
What are your future plans for the school?
Oh, for the school?
For the school.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, that's good. Consistency in terms of our values and making sure that students and our wider community clearly understand what our most central or important values are. We're really fortunate because we have the life values to springboard from. I'd like to articulate those much more clearly to the entire staff and student body and then the wider community. And for our school very much to be a really inclusive school, and so meaning inclusive for the city and the wider region, but also that we're really strong regionally and nationally. Because we're a large school, we're really lucky that we have so many specialist teachers and so many great students here, so we should be prominent, I think, throughout New Zealand in terms of what we offer. So that's definitely my longer term plan for the school, that even more than being a school of choice for this area, we're actually significant nationwide.
If you could be one character from a book, what would it be and why?
Okay, I'll go back to like childhood sort of thing. Tintin, probably. With the dog Snowy, you know. So, although I did love Asterix as well, but yeah, Tintin, pretty cool. You know, pretty cool over the ages. So, does that sort of answer that one?
Yeah.
And then I can think of other novels and plays as well. But as a first response, I'd say Tintin.
What is Newton's first law?
That's the law of relativity. Oh, crikey. Oh, no, I shouldn't have that, shouldn't I? No, that's Einstein's. Gravity, isn't it? Or was it? What is it? No, you tell me, I've forgotten.
Any object at rest or at a state of motion will stay at that unless acted on by an external force.
It's probably a better explanation.
So, a penguin walked through that door right now,
Yeah.
wearing a sombrero.
Okay.
What does it say, and why is it here?
Oh, okay. I'm wearing a sombrero. That's the same as you wore the academic quiz night. Because I did, my team came second. I wanted to be in your team. That's what it would say, something like that.
Oh, okay. That's a good response.
Well, thank you for this.
That's okay.
Very fun. Yeah.
Poor penguin.
Poor penguin for missing out? Or,
Yeah.
yeah. Next time.
We have a quiz night coming up in the winter though, so
Yes.
there we go.
I'll be there.
Bring the penguin and sombreros.
Yeah, it was great fun doing it. Mm.
Yeah.